Those night thorns are the worst, am I right?
What is up, Ninja Clan? How are we? How are we? How are we? Let me just adjust the camera slightly there. How is everyone doing? Happy Monday. That's right, it is Monday because today we are going to be finishing off, or at least I think we're going to be finishing off, the part 1 of the Storybook Vale DLC. So hopefully going to be getting that done today. Today's companion is a squirrel. Little grey squirrel there. He's going to come along and get to level 5. Just going to grab my 3 little snippets here. Boom. Loving this snippet catcher thing. Oh, the other thing I need to do, hang on 1 second. Let's just do this really quick. And we'll offset the time. Say about 7 hours. There we go. Much nicer. Much brighter. Oh, I need to switch over to YouTube. There we go. I'm on YouTube. Okay, cool. So, yeah. Gonna be doing part 2 of the DLC. Part 1 of the DLC. Because this Wednesday, the 9th of July, part 2 is coming out. Aurora's coming. I am so excited. But we're wanting to get part 1 done and dusted before then. It's raining, but that is fine. I've just emptied a bunch of this. I've also pushed the wrong button. That's currently my inventory. We're going to skip that a sec. Alright, so all I've got to do, really, is get into the Beanstalk Marshes. We're going to go in here and do whatever missions that need doing there. And hopefully, from what I understand, that will be part 1's big story done. Oh, knocked the mic. Sorry, guys. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to go in here. So let's head over to Teapot Falls. If I can go. There we go. We'll go there. Today's video is not sponsored by this very big cup of ice cold juice. New juice today. And by new juice, I mean new flavour. It's an orange, I want to say mango and passion fruit. It's very yummy. I like it a lot. So yeah, we're drinking that today. Beanstalk Tower's over that way. First things first. Let's eat something. Let's actually eat. As you can see, I've got 10,060 storybook magic. I have been grinding all day. Took me 4 ebbs. But we are there now. So let's go and investigate this area. This is the way to the Beanstalk Marshes. The shadow of Maleficent's castle covers this place. But I know you're brave enough to step forth and explore. If you want to clear this ink in the way, that is. Let's do it. It'll take up all my storybook magic. Look, the ink is melting away. Now we can explore the marshes. Though, we'd better keep our wits about us. Things in there can be tricky. So here we go. Shkaboom. And let's see what kind of cutscene. Mistress of all evil. Yeah, boy. Let's go. So what's that? That's what I want to know. Oh, there's a well right in front of there. We've opened up all 3 of the Mystic Portal things. So we can get in. Okay, explore the Beanstalk Marshes around Maleficent's castle. So let's go. Let's do this thing. First things first, let's unlock the well. We now have all of these areas unlocked. So the entire Storybook Vale is now unlocked and ready to go. We're going to unlock the well for some fast travel. Yahoo! Alright, so... is that the way I came in? I think so. Oh, no. That's not the way I came in. So what's over there then? I came that way. Right? Yellow frogs. Cool. No, this is the way I came in. Is it? Or this may be another way out into another part of the thing. Yeah, oh, okay. I know. Okay, yeah. I got you. It's just another part of the other bit. Yellow frogs. Oh, book. I say book. Memory, page, thing. Alright. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. But, Aurora, what have you got to say to us about this part of the game? I asked the lawkeeper how to reach the heart of the Vale, but she became very cross. Oh, okay. She said it was far too dangerous for anyone to even hear about. Oh, I do hope I didn't ruffle her pages, poor thing. Oh, the heart of the Vale. That sounds interesting. Maybe that's where Aurora is now. Guys, I honestly cannot wait. Cannot wait for Wednesday. I'm so excited. So going in there in a minute. I don't know what I've got to do for it to stop me exploring. It feels dangerous to even walk in the marshes beneath the shadow of Maleficent's castle. It fills my heart with fear, but my aunts tell me that I am much braver than I think. I hope to show them that they are right. Okay. Also glad to tell you guys the chat feature is working on YouTube again, so I can actually look at the chat without looking too far away. I'm going to have to put one of those slow down things up here, I think. Alright, lots of frogs. That's the bridge over to the Mythopia. Let's have a look. My guess is I have to go up into the beanstalk. So let's have a look. I found a message from Aunt Fauna today. I nearly wept to know she and the others are safe. How good of them to continue to guide me even though we're apart. Okay. Looking very much forward to finishing off all of her story and unlocking all of the pages and all that jazz. I don't think there's anything much else really for us to poke around with here. I think we're probably all done investigating this part. So, let's go. Let's get this out the way. Oh, explore. There we go. Enter Maleficent's castle. Let's go. If this ends up being like a 5-minute stream, this is gonna be so disappointing. Although I've been going for 12 minutes already, so. But yeah, my guess is I'm gonna be about an hour. Ooh, hello. Oh, that's so tasty. I hear giggling. Oh! I see Maleficent! Okay, I was not expecting that! It's okay, Squirrel. We're okay. Don't panic. Right, let's go. Let's take on this mistress of all evil. Wait, isn't this one of the fairy trials? This looks a lot like one of the fairy trials. Have they just reused the trial? I can't get rid of those yet because I don't know how to do that. But we will as much talk to Maleficent inside her castle. Ah, okay. Ah, wheel! I see the wheel. The wheel sees me. I turn the wheel and the wheel turns me? Like what? Alright. Is there anyone up here for me to put the wheel? No. But I've got the wheel just in case. So we will investigate all the areas just in case there's stuff I need to get for later. Which is probably what's going to be happening. Oh, I see a clue behind me. Let's open this up. Okay, we've got some food. So we've got upside down dragon. Oh, squirrel. Okay. I thought I did something really bad then. Okay, cool. The squirrel can now hold more stuff, which bodes well for us because we're in the castle and I don't really want to leave. Okay. They're upside down, but it's a dragon and a tower. So dragon and tower. Which I'm assuming is going to be something to do with this. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, there's Maleficent. Should I just sneak around her? Okay, we'll do this first, and then... Oh, now listen. That's a spinning wheel. I reckon she's going to make me decorate this place again. Because everything's a shadow of what it used to be kind of thing. But that's a spinning wheel. We do not want to be touching that from memory. Alright. Let's talk to Maleficent.
Yes.
Well, what have we here? Someone foolish enough to barge into my home uninvited. She's so cool looking. Look at that. Do you have even the faintest clue whose wrath you are courting? Yeah, courting. So, not gonna lie, I'm extremely afraid of you. Mistress of all evil, I came to you humbly to beg for aid. Cut the threats, you don't scare me. Let's go with that one. Oh, you have manners. That might save you from my wrath. But not for long, if you don't explain yourself. Ooh. Tell me, what brings you to my home? I'm here to stop the never after. I'm here to resolve the feud between you and Hades. I wanted some style tips. I love your clothes and general vibe. I'm here to stop the never after. The never after. Why? Whatever could you mean? Ink bursting out of the ground. The lawkeeper's pages being scattered. Pieces of your castle showing up all over the ever after. How interesting. But that's really none of my concern. There is always something going wrong in this miserable world. Wait, you really don't know what's going on outside your castle? It's not that I lack the knowledge, it's that I simply do not care. Okay, for once, I've been mercifully quiet. No fools trying to steal from me. No self-righteous wizard passing judgment. And best of all, no Hades. Help me solve all this and I'll make sure no one bothers you. I'll put Hades in his place. We'll put Hades in his place. Now that would be quite satisfying. I suppose if you agree to do a little chore for me and Hades begs my forgiveness, something could be arranged. What's the chore? Okay, I have pets and that have gotten loose and brought chaos to my castle. Now that I consider it, the chaos outside began at almost the same time. Perhaps they're connected. My guess is it's those demon snippets, those black ones. In any case, my pets seem to have grown too powerful to be contained even by my magic. I've locked them inside my throne room, but not before they caused havoc everywhere. They scattered furniture throughout my castle, and I cannot abide disorganization. I love this woman already. If you set things right in here, I'll allow you passage into my throne room. Okay, got it. Clean things up in here, then put my royal net to work in your throne room. I look forward to seeing you try. My pets will prove most difficult to catch. When you fail, I will enjoy keeping you here as my new servant. And if I succeed, not going to happen, that doesn't sound so bad. You won't. But if you do, you will be the rarest thing in this wretched world. A mortal who has earned my respect. Wow! Begin by finding my missing furniture and placing it back where it belongs.
Farewell.
Okay. I love this. Okay, find Maleficent's missing spinning wheel and throne in her castle, then place it back in the main room. So, I believe he said dragon and tower. So, dragon. And tower. That should unlock the door. There we go. Bingo, bongo, bango. Okay. Oh, that brought me over here. Okay, fair enough. Just checking there's no markings on the wall. Because there's a big random game of guess who right here. So, what is the puzzle in this room? Why? Oh no, have I frozen? Oh, good. Alright, let's open that up. Boop. Boop. Food. Okay. Aha! Ah! That was much easier than I thought it was going to be. Ah, my nose. I don't know what it is about this room. My nose gets super itchy. Hello? Hello, 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 hello. Let's move these out the way. Aha! So, I'm going to have to... Oh, I see. Right. Multiple places to find multiple things. So, let's start with this one. So, that one's a dragon. Second row is dragon tower. dragon and tower. And the last row, that's all you've got for me. So, over here then, this is what is going to confuse me. So tower is got to be over right next to the bat. And the one opposite the bat is the dragon, which is this one. So this is tower. Oh, come on, bit close up. There we go. Okay, and then top row is done. Oh no, it's not. Second row, so that's going to be the castle or the tower. There may be another one, and the opposite one is then dragon. Oh, that's it. Okay. Let's have a look and see what's inside. Oh, that's her throne. Okay. It's a very cool throne. Alright, so I still need to find... Is that everything in here? Unless I have to go to the opposite side, maybe. Maybe by putting the throne down... Oh, hang on. There's a hidden chest. It's just coins. Okay. Maybe by putting the throne down, it unlocks. Let me see if I can interact with any of these. It unlocks the other side. No. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Right, let's pop the throne back. Oh, wait, I've got the wheel, and the wheel opens that side. I got you. I've got you. I got you. I comprende. I understand. Transfer. Okay. And then we do this. Oh, we do this. There we go. Alright. Let's have a look and see. Let's get rid of all these so I know I've been here. Okay. So now I've got another puzzle somewhere, and it's going to tell me it's like a combination lock thing. So 5, is it 5 or 4? I can't remember. Have a look and see. Let's get rid of all these. Can I interact with this one? Yeah. Push that one out the way. So, it's just dragon. Oh, 2. So number 2 is a dragon. I hope you guys are taking notes. 4 is a flower. Okay, still yet to find the place where I put the cord in. Oh, there's a wolf up here. 3 is the wolf. So, it's dragon, wolf, flower. I still need to find number 3, which I'm suspecting is over this way somewhere. I know number 3, number 2. No, I found 2. Oh, see? It was dragon, wolf, flower. I know that much. Number 1. I'm looking for number 1. I can count. That one. Okay. Sure what the point of that one exactly was. But let's find out. Is there something on top of here? There's nothing on the roof that I can see. What is the point of lowering this down? Can't interact with it. There's got to be a reason for that. No idea what that reason is. And I still need to find clue number 1. I wonder if I put it back up, if that will make a difference. I don't really understand what that's doing. Oh! Okay, so that's one. So I can see there's one there now. Is it supposed to tell me what's supposed to go on there? And did it just... See, I see the one there, but I can't make out what that actually is. Castle? Yes. So, it was castle... Dragon, wolf, flower. Okay, cool. Castle, dragon, wolf, and flower. That's a bit difficult, considering I couldn't see what it was. But there we are, we've got it now. So. Dragon. No, castle. Dragon. Wolf. Flower. There we go. I love how that tiny thing just popped out of there and now it's like massive. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. Didn't realise I'd used that much up. Where's the last thing they gave me? Shovelbird, eggs, Benedict. Okay. That'll do me. Because why walk when you can glide? Wrong way. Let's interact and pop the furniture back where it's meant to be. We'll transfer that one, and we'll transfer that one. Bada bing, bada bung. Let's go. Okay. Place all of it. Okay, Maleficent's throne, Maleficent's candelabra, Maleficent's spinning wheel. Maleficent's fire is in the right place. Okay. I don't understand why it's like asking me to move Maleficent's fire when they've put it in the right place anyway. Okay, so her throne is going to go there. Oh, does it not? Wait, why can't I? I am so confused as to what is happening right now. Why can't I move things? Like, why won't it move any... I can't move it any further over. That's kind of like as far as I can move it. Okay, so let's assume it's... What is going on? It's like... can't move it any further than that. That's just rubbish. Okay. Let's try it from... Oh, hang on. Let's see what this thing says. Maybe there's a certain order I have to do it in or something. Let's read this first. Okay, how curious. It seems some of my furniture has gone missing, but their shadows haven't. My throne and spinning wheel must be around here somewhere. Just waited to put back in their proper places. Okay, so that makes no difference at all. Well, this is going to be really rubbish if the game won't let me put them back where they're supposed to be. Right? Like, how am I supposed to... Like, if it won't... Right, let's come out here and see what... Okay, so... What I can't. I physically cannot put this stuff back where it's supposed to be. Right? Am I missing something? I feel like I'm missing something. So, let's have a look now. The candle. It's a match. Right, okay. Alright, so this needs to come out. Because we're matching to the shadows, right? So this is coming... Right, let's go in there for a sec. Right, this will not go any further that way. But if... This wall? If I'm matching it to the shadow... Right, it's going there. And we're going to bring it over as far as this way as... Oh, now it's all the way over there. Ah! Right, let's pop it there. Because this makes no sense at all. Right, that's going to go like there. But that's also as far... That's not as far forward as I can bring it. That doesn't make sense either. And I can't bring any of it over this side. So... Okay, it's gonna go on... Like, hang on. Because it doesn't even make sense as far as where the light is coming from, you know? Something's not right here, is there? Like, I don't understand. Right, I'm going to leave the castle and come back in, because... Navigate to the furniture section, pick up and move furniture to the correct place. I'd love to, except you're not letting me. So I'm going to try and leave, and hopefully when I come back in, it'll kind of load it back in properly. Because right now I can only use half the board. And I do not understand for why. Okay, let's try again. Quest has been bugged for quite a few folks. Hopefully they fix it with the update. Oh, really? So I might not be able to do it? Well, that sucks. I was really looking forward to this. Okay, let's try again. If I can't get any further with this, I don't really know what to do. Yeah, see, I can't... Bizarrely, I can move it anywhere apart from where I need it to be. And I don't think... Okay, I don't like doing this, but what I'm going to do, guys, is give me a second. I'm going to Google and see if anyone's worked out a way of getting around this. So keep chatting. I'm still here. I can see the chat. But yeah, let me know if you know of any way to get around. Because right now, I am literally stuck. I cannot do the mission. So, Dreamlight Valley. The mistress of all evil. Oh, that's not spelled evil. Evil bug. The furniture glyph. Yeah, okay, I understand. I have to match the items all through shadows of the walls. However, my cursor jumps over the section it has to be in. That's exactly what I have. Alright, let's have a look. See if anyone has worked out how to fix this. I'm playing the Switch, tried shutting down and restarting. I've tried it through the TV and handheld, not working. No resolution. Same issue. They're working on it. Hopefully it gets fixed. Oh no! It's a known issue. It's on DDLV's website. Have the same issue. I'm so annoyed. I just want to finish the quest. Yep. Hope they fix it because it's a waste of money. Yeah. Okay. I'm having the same issue. Same issue. Okay. So everyone on Reddit has the same issue. Oh man. How to fix furniture placement glitch in Mistress of All Evil. Let's have a look at that. Sorry if anything goes weird for a sec. Oh, it's a video. Yay. Has anyone run into this issue? I can't find a known glitch or remedy on Google Reddit. The furniture won't go in certain squares even after resetting, so it's jumped tiles. Okay, so that's not actually a fix. That's you saying it's a fix when it's not. Right. In that case, I think I can't do anything. It's literally stuck, and no one can seem to actually get it done. If there's a bug, there seems to be no bug fix. Has a known issue where players may encounter a bug preventing furniture from being aligned correctly with shadows in Maleficent's castle. Dreamlight is aware of the issue and is working on a fix. While there isn't a definite workaround yet, players have found some success by restarting the quest or by carefully maneuvering the camera and cursor to interact with the furniture. Okay, possible causes related to furniture placement and how it interacts. Yeah, what to do? Restart the quest if possible. Restarting the quest from the beginning may resolve the issue. I don't know how to restart a quest. I don't think that's an actual thing you can do, is it? Camera manipulation. Try rotating the camera to different angles and using the cursor to interact with the furniture. As this helps some players. Wait for a fix. Be mindful of furniture placement and try to avoid making any adjustments on your first attempt, as this can sometimes trigger the bug. Okay. Alright, so apparently we can maybe just manipulate the... I don't know how you would restart a quest. Like, does anyone know how you would do that? I don't... Like... Yeah. How would I don't... Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Alright. Let me try something. Let me just try placing something else in there. Let's just try putting something that's not supposed to be in there. Can't place anything in there. I wonder if I could take it out. Can't remove it. Let's try putting it to the back of the wall. I need it just to go like couple of squares over this way. Right? So I'm assuming what happens is the grid does not recognize that it's there. So let's try. I can get it over there. Let's try placing it there. Let's see what happens. Let's place it there. Right. We can move this to the right position there. We need it to come further forward. And the candelabra obviously doesn't go in the middle there because the fire's in the right place. But I can't... Can I move the fire? See, I cannot move the fire at all. I can't remove the fire. Let's try resetting the cursor. No, okay. So I can pick it up, but I can't move it, and I can't remove it. Let's try undo all. No, that's not going to do anything. Yeah, it's not... Yeah, it looks like where you're supposed to put the furniture has like a block or something on it, so you can't actually put it there. Right, I don't know how you would restart a quest So let's Google that really quick, because if we do manage to do this, then it might be helpful for somebody else, because this is a common problem apparently. Hopefully by Wednesday, if nothing else, hopefully on Wednesday they will fix it and we'll have a bug fix to this. But let's have a look. So, Dreamlight Valley, how to restart a quest. You cannot restart a quest directly. Unlike some games, the game does not offer built-in mechanism to restart a quest once it has been initiated. However, some quests may reset on their own, or you may be able to resolve issues by closing and reopening the game, untracking and retracking the quest, or troubleshooting specific problems. Okay, there's no direct way to do that. Quest progress stops if the quest seems stuck. Try these steps: untrack and retrack. Remove the quest from your tracked quests. Close the game and retrack it. Restart the game. Check for glitches. Contact support. Missing items. Okay, so let's do that, because that seems to be the only real fix that I can find. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go here, go to quests. We're going to untrack the quest. And then... Oh, so I'm pushing the wrong button. I was like, none of my buttons don't work. Right, then I'm going to shut down the game. I don't know if it's worth saving it. I'm not going to save it. I'm going to shut down the game. I am going to put my Be Right Back thing up, just because my kids' profiles and stuff are on the Switch. When I shut it down, you'll see them all, and I don't want them on YouTube. So I'm going to go to the Be Right Back screen, and then shut it down and restart it, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're ready to do that. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Right, so it's going to wait for this to load up again. I don't think shutting down the console is going to do anything. What I may do, if this doesn't work, what I might do is go in and see if I can download an update. Like manually update it. Failing that, I don't really know what to do, guys. That's really rubbish. I'm really sad about that. If any of you guys have an idea on how to get past this glitch, if you've tried anything and it's worked for you, let me know, and I can give that a go. But right now, we're going to have to just wait for this to restart itself. I wonder if there's anything on the main menu. Disable camera shakes, disable sound controls, general. Sound effects volume, streaming friendly mode on, controls, camera sensitive controller, edit mode, controls, sprint button, use terms, yeah, no, that's nothing. I think that's just going to take me to there, yeah, okay. So let's just jump in. Alright. Okie dokie. Well, thank you, JD. I'm glad that that you knew people are having problems with that, because I thought it was just me. And a part of me is glad that it's not just me, because I know it's not just me. Otherwise, I'd be like, what's wrong with my game? But yeah, hopefully they get that fixed for Wednesday, if not before. I'd be really mad if I can't get Aurora because I can't move a chair. And surely Dreamlight Valley know about this. Surely I mean, when I googled it, Reddit knew about it. So no, not Reddit. I googled it. Reddit said that Gameloft know about the issue. So hopefully, it'll be sorted by then. But at least I got in there and I found a bunch of stuff, I suppose. Man, oh, what a rubbish stream. That's really like, annoyed me a bit. I'm not annoyed. I'm just like, disappointed. Is that the word? Okay. So, do you know what? I'm just going to... Well, no, I suppose I can fly there. Using the map. So here's the question, right? It's still open. So I'm not even going to track it. I'm just going to go in. I'm not going to track it. We're just going to go in and hopefully that's going to work for us. I'm not going to do anything else. As much as I want to pick that up, we're not going to. We're just going to go straight in and see if we can get on it. See if it works. Part of me is hoping that none of the furniture's there, but I think it will be. I think it auto-saved. So, let's have a look. Yeah, it's there. Right. Part of me is wondering if maybe I shouldn't have just put all the furniture down in one go. Right, so here we go. Let's try this. Ah, no. I can't get it over there, so I'm going to leave that there. See what that does. See, Maleficent's fire. But I didn't even go and get that. That's just there. I can't put anything there. I can't take anything off. Can I go up there? No. What happens if I try and drop something onto it? Let's do something I don't care about. Can't do that. Okay, can't drop anything. Can't place anything. Can't do anything. What if I just go stand you? Like, I'm just genuinely, I'm just, I don't know, I'm just like, right, that goes back there. Can it, oh no, it's the wrong place. Right, see that even this can go there. It's almost like the game needs it to go there, but it's in its own way, kind of thing. Right, well. Yeah, awesome. Guess I can't do anything then. I guess it's totally stuck. I genuinely don't think shutting down the Switch will make a difference. So what I'm going to do, really quick, guys, if you will just indulge me for a moment, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into my Switch's settings and see if there's a manual update I can do. I'm going to set the be right back up for that for real quick. But I've not gone anywhere. I am here. I'm just going to try that out real quick, and I'll come let you know if that worked. Alright guys, so it looks like there is no manual update that I can download. There's nothing that I can do. I am now just stuck not being able to do anything. Which is really rubbish, and I'm really sorry. So, I mean, there's Dream Snaps, right? Dream Snaps needs to be done. So maybe we'll spend the next 10 minutes just doing a Dream Snaps, and then we'll call it a day. Oh, that's really gutting, guys. I was really looking forward to finishing that. So what am I going to do up until Wednesday? That's the big question. Hopefully, I mean, Gameloft are going to get such a, like, a ribbon. They're going to get so many complaints if they don't fix this by Wednesday. It amazes me that they haven't fixed it yet. Like, they know about it, but we're not going to fix it. Well, I'd love to know why they haven't fixed it yet if so many people are having this problem. Surely that should be something they should just go out and fix. But yeah, so I guess I'm just going to come out, I'll keep getting resources and stuff. Hopefully on Wednesday it will fix it. And then I'll be able to finish it in time for the new part 2. Yeah. I am so disappointed. I am so sad about that. Especially since it's like a massive part of the game. Like, there are some bugs that happen in this game that have happened to me, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, you know, you place things down, you can't pick... Like, I got a squid in... oh, where is it? The Glade of Trust. I had a squid stuck to the floor for the longest time, and it would not let me pick it up. And I was like, well, come on, just let me pick it up. But it wouldn't let me.
Here's the deal.
And then an update happened, and it was gone. It was like, okay, cool. Happy days. That I don't mind. Like, it was irritating, but it wasn't a big problem, you know? I could fish other squid, other things could drop there, but I just could not pick up this one squid. Alright, fine. It's not ideal, but it's not the end of the world. How do I get out of here? But this is a big problem. Like, I don't know how they can let that one slide. Anyhow, point is, they have. Nothing I can do about it. So we'll go try one more time. Now that I've shut down and restarted again. And if it doesn't work this time, we will head to my Dream Snaps island and we'll do a bit of dream snapping, I think. Right, now, I did see a page for Aurora somewhere. There it is. Maybe it tells you on the page. Okay. Let's have a look. Aunt Fauna said the berries are sour, but not poisonous. They will sustain me. Alright, cool. Good to know. Wonder if talking to Maleficent makes a difference. Like asking her what to do. Maybe I can get her like so mad that she magics them back into place. Oh, man. It's really rubbish. Well, I mean, at least it's still over there. Maybe this is why she was like, yeah, you can't do it. I can't even talk to her. Okay. I can move her. She has to be there. Right. Yeah, can't talk to her. I wonder what happens if I am not in the room. Let's see what happens if I'm not in the room. Let's stick some stone in there. Okay. I don't know why on earth this would work. But let's do this. Aha! It's auto taking me here. Let's have a look. Nope. Nothing. No bueno. Oh! Oh! Right, let's just place that down a second. Ho ho ho! Cookies and cream. Oh, no, I can't get over there. Aha! Okay. If I can just do this then. Is there a way I can manipulate this to make that happen? Because that chair is so close. Come on. It's not looking good. Not looking good at all. Also, the position of the fire and the candle makes very little difference. Makes very little sense as well. What if we... Can I zoom like right in? Is it just like proper jump in? You cannot just place it where it's supposed to be. That's the closest we're gonna get the chair. I tell you, if we come out, so the throne is not. But you know, it wasn't all bad there. Let's have a little play around it for 2 seconds. Oh wait, yeah. I've left rock in there, but I don't care about the rock, it's fine. I do find it interesting that it takes me straight back here. Oh, now I can't even move my cursor that far back. Oh, no, I can. Okay. So. Yes. Come on. Oh. Ah, come on. And that's almost the right place, but not quite. And the throne is now just too close to the wall. I was in the wrong place, so it makes no difference, but I can't actually... Oh, hang on a second. Oh, hang on. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Hello. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of these tiles behind, right? So what if the floor was just out of place? The floor is in the wrong place. So times 4 backwards. So everything, I reckon, if we can move everything 4 the wrong way, so everything should be 4 more backwards. Right? Does that work? So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this chain needs to be up against the wall. And now I can't get it. Okay. So hang on. Can I move it backwards anymore? And it was in the wrong place anyway. Oh, sorry. It's in the wrong place anyway, so it didn't really matter. Come on, I need you to up against the wall. Because the floor is in the wrong place. And I think that's the problem. Come on, I need you to go up against the wall, but not doing it. Come on. That's what seems to be happening here, is I think the floor is genuinely in the wrong place. So if I could literally get that 1 square back, I don't know if I can, or even just 1 square across. Okay, let's use the D-pad. Come on, just go 1 across me, 1 across. Just come on, come on. I reckon if we can get him 1 across, it'll be like, yeah, cheers to the right place. Doesn't look like it's going to do it for me. other question is, if I put this thing back up, I don't know why that would make a difference, but part of me just wants to try it. See what happens if you put that back up. Okay, let's do it from here. I'm going to try to do this one more time, and then I'm done, I promise. Because I realize, see, this is the thing, I get quite obsessed with these things. I'm like, yes, I've made progress. Because I know it works with camera manipulation, and the floor is in the wrong place. So, I think that is what the problem is that you can't actually do anything because it's in the wrong place. Now, I can't move that way, but can I move it this way? Yes, I can, but not to where I need it to be. Ah! Come on. Just move him one over for me. That's all I need you to do. No, I can't. Okay. So, let's just... Okay. So go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that needs to go in line with this. With the chair. Okay. So, if I can get that to do that. Now, if I'm right, and I might not be, and if I'm not, that's fine. Oh my days. Ah! Okay, I think I want it there. Now, if I'm right, the spindle wheel should be in the right place. No. Okay. Then my theory is completely gone. It's done. It's dusted. It's not happening. Boo. Okay, so, yeah, it's bugged. I can't do anything about it. My theory about the floor being in the wrong place doesn't hold up, really. I mean, the floor is obviously in the wrong place, but my theory about moving everything else then fall back doesn't help. Alright, let's go do Dream Snaps. She can stay in the castle by herself, doing whatever she wants to do. I'm done with her. Man, that's so rubbish. Okay, Matt. Let's go decorate my Dream Snaps island for 5 minutes, and then, right, now, I need to teleport to my house real quick. Because in my house is the crafting station for the pirate thing. And I might want to use that in my, pirate-themed Dream Snaps thing. So, we'll grab that real quick. We're going to use Jack the Monkey. I'm going to get dressed up in my pirate's outfit. Arrgh! We're just moving furniture. Everywhere else works fine. I guess it does. Right, and we'll hope that is fixed by... Wednesday, because I can't imagine that you can progress with part 2 if you can't finish the story mode of part 1. So Wednesday may or may not be a stream like this, guys, which is really sad. May need to wait for some sort of update.
We don't have magic like this in Pembroke.
Oh, another 15. Okay. Right, we're going to fast travel, and we're going to go to floating islands and the forest island, please. Although now a part of me is thinking maybe I should unlock the beach island. Do I even have that much? No! Okay. So, we're not doing that. So here's my rubbish attempt at a very quick pirate-themed one. So, that's nonsense. You have my little house, my Nabuyan house, which is staying up here for stamina and stuff. We'll go into quests. Let's untrack that. Right, what do we have that is pirate themed. The other question is, what do we need for dream snaps? So we need... So I like to do these separately. Bold times 4. Strong times 5. Peter Pan. Oh, I should have brought him with me. Never mind, we'll get him after. And Wondrous. Okay. I'm going to search pirate. Then we're going to find out if I can spell pirate. Pirate? Did I spell pirate? That looks right. Apply filters. Pirate dinghy bed. Oh, indoor only. Alright, fair enough. So, pirate chair. Pirate cooking station. Pirate crafting station. Pirate ship table. Arr! Cool. Reset filters. Then we're looking for bold. So what can I use that is bold? Bold, 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 bold. Boom. Something that Hook would like. I mean, are you for real? You're just taunting me now. Ugh. Poor unfortunate bookcase. I think that's a bit too portiony for Captain Hook. Let's have a look. Fabrics and stuff. Yeah. Not much there. Late riser bench. I don't think that's going to fit in really well. Ice fountain. Absurd cabinet. Octopus table. That could work. Maelstrom armchair. Yeah, no. I think the octopus table could work. Fountain tile. I do love the idea of using this for something. I really do. Okay. That's that. No. No. Okay, so bold and strong. Oh, I love this. That is so cool. Not appropriate for right now, but so cool. Switch Christmas tree. Wonderland Maze Portal. No. Anything. This could be piratey. Let's grab that. Two-headed torch. Yeah, we could have that. That's sort of piratey. Cardboard boxes, not so much. Leaf pile rug. We grab it just in case I'm short on anything. Nope. Something that's piratey. Norwegian spruce trolley basket, no. Surfboards? Nope. Okay. Student desk. I mean, that could be sort of piratey, right? We could use a chest. Oh, probably the large one. Oh. You can hide those items behind something. And as long as it's in the shot, it'll count without being viewable. Makes it. Yes, it does. Yeah. That is what I do sometimes. Is I will hide stuff close to it as long as you can see it, but you can't see it. If that makes sense. Yeah. So I do that a lot. A dresser, that could be piratey. That's probably enough stuff. I wish I had like a box of treasure or something, you know? Oh, Helm bookshelf. That would be quite piratey. So we're going to lay out all our stuff and then we'll have a good look at what we got and see what we can make out of it, really. It's kind of a plan right now. A little insight into my dream snaps. Ooh, barrels. You know, they could be quite piratey. We'll stick those in. Half-broken barrels. We'll stick those in as well. Try and make it look pirate shippy. These look like they're all outdoor stuff. Okay. Peter Pan. Oh, actually, yeah, that's a good idea. Actually looking at Peter Pan's thing. Right. Next question. What does that look like? Wish these were in alphabet to load, I'll tell you that much. App, Coco, Incredibles, 5. Where is Peter Pan? Elemental, Brave, Pirates of the Caribbean. Let's have that one up. Peter Pan. Is it Atlantis? I may bring that into it. Disney Fairies, not so much. No, I don't think so. Empress No Grooves, Zootopia, Bugs Life, Enchanted, Star Pass. Oh, okay. What's other? Well, let's leave other off. Okay, let's do that. Apply those filters, please. Let's have a look at what we've got. We've got a brilliant rainbow. Well, we'll stick that in just in case. Indoor only, indoor only, indoor only. Right, okay. Oh, that was useless. And Wondrous, which I think is probably going to be a lot of stuff. Did that the other day, but it's been super helpful. Yeah, it really is. The ability to hide things in plain sight is fantastic. Yeah, that is cool, but I don't think that's appropriate for Hook. Well of Souls, and things like this as well, right? Like a pile of books. That's so generic. That would work really, really well. I do wonder if putting this in and making it almost as if it's like the Lost Boys kind of thing. But then, would other people think that as well? That's the big question. Teacups don't matter to Hook. Let's have a look. Or Apothecary Shelf, that's not really going to do much. I wonder if that is probably it in terms of everything I can grab. That is definitely one of those tags. Wonder if can I stick that on the table? Because I can imagine Hook wanting to eat. Yes, there we go. We'll stick that on there. That's Wondrous. That would count. Golden tea set. Would that fit on there? Don't think it does. Fits on there, but I think it looks like it's about to fall off. It also fit on there, but it looks like it's about to fall off. Can we make it so that it doesn't look like it's about to fall off? Maybe put it on like that way. Yeah, I think that works. Okay. Yeah, I think that is probably gonna be it. Can't really see there being anything else massively piratey that we haven't already got. So, yeah, that's all indoor stuff. Okay. Next thing is pushing the right button. Okay, now it's time to dress me up. So let's go pirate again, because I've got a pirate costume. So P-I pirate. Apply filters. Okay. It's not going to give me what I want. Boo. Is it a costume? There it is. Alright, pirate costume. Nice. Then companion. We're going to get the pirate monkey. Where's Jack? There he is. Get Jack. And then it's a case of somehow now making this into something that is piratey. Any piles of gold from Eternity Isle? I don't think so. I can have a look. I don't think I do, though. Can I just type in gold? Is it called piles of gold? Gold. Let's have a look. I don't. I do have the harp, which I don't think we're going to use. But I do have a lot of these, which I also don't think I'm going to use. Yeah, no, I don't think I do. I can craft it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look if I can craft some piles of gold. That's a good idea. I could just throw some golden nuggets down, I suppose. It wouldn't be a functional item. It's not a portion. Furniture? Can you search in the furniture? I don't think you can you? Let's have a look at anything we can craft. That's a great idea. Well done. Thank you, JD. Anything piratey that we can craft. If you see anything that you think I've missed that would be a good idea, shout out and let me know. Tropical wood floor. That could be fun. Cinderella popcorn bucket. Okay. Transparent blooming teapot. Glass. Alright, okay, let's have a look. Barbecue set. Oh! Large heap of riches. You mean this stuff? Brass ingot. Alright, yeah, I can do that. Yeah, boy. Right, so I need 2 brass ingots for that. I don't know if I have enough for all of it, so let me see. 1 brass ingot for that. I can make loads of those. So if I make a couple of those. Alright, let's just make a bunch of brass ingots, because I've got tons of brass, so that's fine. I can make 19. Let's do it. I can always mine for more zinc. Okay. Foy Nitroya. Now, they're going to move up into the yes, you can make it section. I've just zoomed past them. Right, let's have a look. I can make 1 of those. So let's make 1 of those. Large heap of riches. Okay, so I'm going to be Googling... Oh, not Googling, but I'm going to be looking for riches. Now, hopefully... There we go. I can make a medium. How many mediums can I make? Just the 1? Let's make a medium, because I'm out of shiny spindle. But I should be able to make a bunch of little ones. So... Small heap of riches. How many of those can I make? 16! I don't want 16. Let's go with 6. Alright. Lush. I like that. Now, the question now is, do they count as any of my things in the tag? Whoa! That is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. Hot dog! I found my background. Yowzers! Look how big that is. Right, okay, cool. Come out, reset filters. I won't be in there anymore. Even if I click on Dream Snaps, it won't be in there with it because I've just put them all on the floor. Alright. But even if it's not in that, that's fine. I can work with that. Okay, so let's have a look. So I think the rainbow definitely stays. I think let's grab the big pile of riches and stick it there. I think we grab the chair and pop it like right next door. Let's move these out the way a sec. Let's grab one like a little footstool. Alright, let's grab that one, put that there. We'll stick one right behind as well. And maybe one like here. What I don't want to do is like spam it so much that's all you can see is riches. Right, let's go back down a little bit. Let's grab this and sort of stick that. Why does your character in the thumbnail look like Jesus? Hi! Because that's as close as I could get it to look like me. So, yeah, that's just basically what my character looks like. Yeah. Ta-da! We'll stick the bookshelf maybe here. And we'll stick a pile of gold behind it. These look way bigger as well now that I'm closer to it. They look tiny earlier on. I do wish they'd kind of fit in a bit better though. Stick one there. And maybe stick one there. Let's grab it. Oh no, it's not what I wanted to do. I want to grab the whole table, please. Thank you. Let's pop that in front of him. Sort of there. I think, actually, we'll move this over this side. We'll move these two round. So let's move this one to, like, there. And then we'll move the bookshelf over this way. Then we'll move the crafting table to, like, there. That we're not going to need anymore. Oh! Yeah, I forgot about this. So maybe we'll move this like there. We'll grab this. It's a shame Hook isn't actually in the game. There. Let me see if I can grab one of these piles of gold. And stick it like right there. I wish I could have something slightly smaller. Right, let's move this to the way. I think the gold is going to be better than some of it, so let's stick that like there. Captain Hook just kind of looks like a dragon now, just hoarding all the gold. What we will do is grab the chest and try and fill this gap a little bit here. Let's go, and then we'll grab the little chest, and we'll grab that one and put that there. Let's grab the little table. Pop that like there. Even the crown looks like thorns. I think it is a thorny crown. How's the game going? The game was going really, really well. Oh, something went wrong. Tap 3. Hang on a second. I'm not still streaming, am I? What's happened? So the chat is still working. I don't know if you... Whoa. Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so you can see me. Can you hear me tidy now? So basically, my preview is like way behind. So can you let me know on the screen what am I currently doing? Because my preview on YouTube here is like so far behind. Right, the preview is showing that I've just put like Stonehenge down. which was like forever ago. So I don't really know what's happening. So if you can sort of describe for me what's happening on the screen, that would be super useful. This has been the weirdest stream ever. Okay. I'm seeing Christmas tree and tables. So am I going through the menu? Is that what we're seeing? Like I'm just scrolling through the menu looking for stuff to put out? Because I think my YouTube has completely gone bonkers. Which is really irritating. So, I don't... Hang on. I'm caught up? Okay, cool. Alright, good. So, I cannot trust what I'm seeing there. This is going to be so much fun. Okay. Right, so... Oh my days. Let's... I don't know if the telescope's going to do much, to be honest, though. So let's pop that over there. Oh, I've got a couple of barrels. Let's throw a couple of barrels in. He's a pirate. Arr! Throw a couple of barrels in here, just to kind of fill up the dead space in between gold piles. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to leave this out. Not sure I'm happy with the table. I'm not gonna lie. Put the crafting table back in. Should I put? Actually, maybe, I don't know. I think that's too big. So let's pop the cooker back in. I just don't like all the big gaps between the gold, but I also don't want to fill it up full of nonsense. So maybe you put a barrel in behind you. Will that fit? Yeah, maybe. All right. Let's take a little picture and see if this works for the snappy snappies. So the game was going okay. The rest, floating island, move camera, moving. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so my preview is way behind, but what you are seeing is what's actually happening. So happy days. We should be all caught up and all good. So to answer your previous question, the game was going really, really well. My attempt today was to finish off the Storybook Vale DLC. All I had to do was go into Maleficent's castle, do all those quests, and I will finish the whole story. However, there is some sort of bug, so I can't actually complete the missions. So I can't do that. Hopefully, on Wednesday when part 2 drops, hopefully they'll send a bug fix through with that, and it will allow everyone else who's had this problem to actually do it. So yeah. So I figured for the last 10 minutes what I would do is just do some Dream Snap stuff, and that's turned into half an hour. So yeah. This was meant to be a 10-minute job. It's been half an hour, then the stream went bonkers. Oh, we'd use these books. Let's grab these books. Where can I put the books? Books. Do I need the books? Nah. Should we just stick them there for fun? I'm going to stick the rainbow in. Because pot of gold, rainbow, and all that jazz. Yahoo! And then stick this one in like there somewhere. Alright, so let's take a photo there and see how that goes. I'm now pirate. Okay. So we'll grab the camera. I do wish there was like a better background. But never mind. I don't think I can sit down and take photos, can I? So I think what I might just do is stand sort of here. And we'll get the monkey to come to me. Yeah, monkey, monkey, monkey. There we go. And then we'll have the smiley face. Time of day and all that jazz is fine. I do love trying out mist. What does it look like if it's misty? Too misty. Okay. How about just cloudy? Just bring the clouds in. Take the mist away, take the clouds in. Yeah, that's fine for me. Okay. So. And we will wait for the monkey to stop playing. Nope. Don't like that one. Yeah, look at me and wave. There we go. I look like I'm sleeping, but it's fine. Let's see if that will go to Dream Snaps 4, 4, 15, 2. Hey! Submit. I don't know if I like my face. Should we try again? Let's try again when I'm not looking so like sleepy. Yes, I'm going to take a screenshot of that one because that will also be my thing. And let's go Dream Snaps, submit. Because this is much better than my actual one I did the other day. So, happy days. I think that looks fine. Prepping for the update by restarting my whole game. I mean, that's a bit dramatic. Starting fresh. Because I hate the fact that they force us to get villagers we hate as requirements to get villagers we actually want. Yes. Yeah, this is also a thing. Yes. But I am desperately looking forward to Aurora. Honestly, cannot wait for her. I do wonder if I should take a photo here, actually, because I get more stuff in if I do that. What do you think? Should I do it from here? Same principle, same stuff, same happy smiley. Oh, there's a Mickey cloud. I do wonder if doing that is better. Hide. See, I don't know if that's better or worse. I may resubmit another one. I think I'm going to stick with that one. So that's going to be that for now. This is my Dream Snaps island, so all that stuff can stay out. That was for a previous Dream Snaps I did. This is just because I want a house up here, and I love Star Wars. And this stuff I will put away at some point. Right. I guess that's it, guys. I guess that is pretty much everything I can do. There's nothing else I need to do apart from finishing off the DLC, but I can't do that because it wouldn't let me. So, go sit down. I mean, he could look like he's more interested, couldn't he? Yes, get up. Yeah, that will be it from me for now. Your Dream DLC characters would be Arthur, Quasimodo, and Sid, as in from Toy Story. I think Quasimodo would be awesome. I've never thought of him before. I'd like to see Pocahontas, I'm not going to lie. My favourite Disney princess is Aurora, so I am massively excited for her. Once she's in, I like Quasimodo. I like that idea a lot. It's very cool. My thing is still so far behind. Oh my days, it's insane. For those of you who have been here for a while, when I was crafting the gold piles, that is where my preview video is right now. So yeah, okay. Guys, thank you very much for sticking around for this stream. Thank you for sticking around for this stream, which has been so bizarre and so random. I don't know what's happened. It's been a really bonkers stream in terms of tech problems and glitches and all that jazz. So thank you very much for sticking around. I super duper appreciate it. You want to see Pocahontas as well? But that probably will never happen. Do you think Pocahontas would never happen? I think it might. She's a princess, right? Why would it not happen? So yeah. But come back, join me Wednesday. So Wednesday, 8 PM UK time. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be streaming. and hopefully on Wednesday we'll have a bug fix. I'll be able to finish off part 1 and go straight into part 2 of the DLC. So, yeah, come back, turn on that notification bell so you don't miss anything. Work out what time 8 PM is in wherever you live. It's 8 PM UK time, GMT. Subscribe, like, share. Maybe don't share this one. This is a bit of a random one. Because I don't know what's going on anymore. And yeah, have a great couple of days, which is really 1 or 2 days. If you have finished part 1 of the DLC and you want to come along and play part 2 with me on Wednesday, you come along and you put me on the background and we'll chat. And you can tell me all the wonderful things that happen in part 2 that I can't do because part 1 doesn't work. But we're going to give it a go. And I will see you guys on Wednesday. Again, thank you very much for joining me today. Until then, I have been the Atomic Ninja G. You guys have been awesome. And this has been a bonkers stream of Storybook Vale, Part 1, the end, but not quite. And I'll see you guys Wednesday. Bye!